Okay, hi guys, what we're going to do today on our Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 City Golf, we are going to replace a distributor cap and a rotor. Right, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our number 1 HT lead and we are going to follow it all the way to see where it goes into the distributor cap. So as you can see right there, that is where number 1 is, so we're going to remember where that sits. Next thing that we're going to do is we are going to remove the coil HT lead. Right, as you can see, I've removed the coil HT lead. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to unclip the distributor. To do that, we're going to take a screwdriver and undo the clips that hold the distributor cap onto the distributor itself. Our clips is loose, and all that we do is we are now going to take our distributor and cap and pull it away. Now if you have a look at the rotor, and this is the reason why I am replacing it, as you can see that rotor is very badly worn there. Now you could just replace the rotor in this situation, but I feel it's necessary to replace the rotor and the distributor cap. I've actually had a look inside the distributor cap, and although there isn't any damage there, I would still say I'm going to replace it. Okay, firstly what we're going to do is we're going to take the rotor out. Basically just grab the rotor and give it a good pull, and you'll see that it will come out. The new rotor, you will see on the inside there's a little tab, and on your shaft there's a little keyway. So basically your tab is going to go into the keyway, make sure that it is in position, and that's your rotor in its place. Okay guys, what is very important is right there on your distributor, as you can see there is a little cutout, and if you go to your distributor cap you'll see there is a little recess there, so that little part that stands up is going to go into that cutout. Now normally what I do is I just line it up roughly where it's supposed to be and give it a little bit of a turn. You'll actually just feel it click into position, as you can see. And now we're just going to click back the tabs that holds the distributor cap into place. Okay, right, the next thing that we're going to do is now we are going to take the HT leads off the distributor cap. Now a lot of people say mark them. I don't actually mark them because it's fairly easy, and I'm going to show you the easy way how to put them back in the right sequence onto your distributor cap. Alright guys, as you can see now we have got our HT leads off the distributor cap. Now I don't know if you can see it. If you look at our number 1 position, which was there, if I look inside there I can see that pin is fairly blue, which tells me it's a good idea that I decided to replace the distributor cap. But what we have to do is on this distributor cap you'll see there's like a black cover. We're going to take it off and put it into the new distributor cap. The reason for this cover is it actually saves your distributor cap from getting water on and cracking. Alright guys, if you look at the bottom of the old distributor cap you'll see there's 2 little tabs. What we're basically going to do is we're just going to lift them up and press the old distributor cap out. As you can see, I'm just literally pressing it out on its old points, and as you can see there it is out. But looking at this old distributor cap now, I mean this cap looks fairly worn, you know. On the inside it looked fine, but now I'm actually thinking it was a very good idea to replace it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the distributor cap, the new one that we put on, we are going to take off again in order to get this cap on. Okay guys, all that I've done is I've now put that black cover over the distributor cap and I've clipped the cap back on. Now remembering that that was our number 1 spark lead position, what I'm going to do is I am now going to take my number 1 spark plug lead. I've actually traced it from the spark plug. And for those of you that don't know, number 1 is at the front of the engine where the timing belt sits. I'm going to trace it all the way down, and number 1 is going to go in there. Alright, the next one that we're going to do is number 3. Number 3 will then go in right next to it, and as you can see, we're going in a clockwise motion. The next one that we're going to do is the number 4 HT lead. That is that one. That is going to go at, if we can call it, the 6 o'clock position, and then number 2 will go into the 9 o'clock position, as you can see. Then the next thing that we do is we take our HT lead from our distributor, put it into the middle, and we're done.
If you like my channel, subscribe, hit the like button, or feel free to leave a comment.